Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well today. Hello, Ray. Welcome in. So I'm having a few issues on my end. So I'm gonna ask you to bear with me a bit. Because I'm messing. Okay. It took me like 20 minutes to get logged in properly to PokeRogue because I haven't logged in about a year. And I could not remember my password for the life of me. I did remember it eventually. Managed to get in, but it looks like I don't have any save data. So I'm trying to figure that out now. So I have no clue if that's an update thing. Whether that's something on the servers, because I'm looking on the website. So not even like my download that I have. On the actual like website itself where you can play it on your browser. I don't have any saves on there either, so it might be a server thing. But I have zero idea. Which that would kind of suck, because that was the whole plan for today. It's still actively being updated as of mid-June, so... So yeah, I apologize. I'm gonna be trying to figure this out for a bit. So this is one of those things where I'm gonna be struggling to get everything set up today, it looks like. If I can just get a run going, that would be great. 1.9.6, is that the correct version at the very least? Is the most current update. Do they have a server status? Page. Okay, so as of 15 hours ago, people are still playing, so it's not a matter. You're saying you have all your data. So why didn't I have mine? Because that would suck to have to restart. I spent so long on that run. April 19th. When was my last stream of this game? My save data is gone. Is what is happening. So trying to figure that out. Let me actually throw it in a note real quick. Hello, Akliam, welcome in. I will say, this is going to be both good and bad news on either way. Well, it comes down to if it's a matter of my save data is just gone and I can't get it back. There is some positive to it, as well as some negative, but my latest stream of this was looks like this stream. Because I have not realistically played it since this stream. June 8th. So the Reddit post that I see was April 19th, which means I played it after they're talking about lost data. Yeah, no, absolutely, Oclam. I would not be surprised if my save data is just gone at this point. So, what I will say... Sorry. I do want to say, the one positive to this would be that starting a new run, I get to go into this fresh, as opposed to being able to lean on the however many hours of experience I had when I played it last. However, I also lost a shit ton of stuff. Hello, Bob. Welcome in. Congratulations, you're officially first to stream, Bob. Let's see, what does this one say? Okay, well, it does look like that the save is just gone. So I will have to Now, the other good news, I can make a new account. Because I don't have any data, I can make a new account with the proper username. Because this still utilizes my old username. So I can do that as well. However, that means if, for whatever reason, my game suddenly does remember my save, then I won't have a way to see that. So I'm curious all of your thoughts on that. At this point, I'd imagine the save is gone. I have not played it in like a year. Couldn't choose new stars. Yeah. I haven't played it in over a year at this point. I have no clue when the save got lost. The account is still on my old name. So I could just start a new account. However, if, like I said, for whatever reason, the account suddenly remembers the save data, I won't get that. Now, the other silver lining to this is because it's been so long, I'll get another fresh start at this. Yeah, it's been quite a while. But, this is the sort of thing that I need to seriously kind of, I really want to figure out. Because I don't think there's a way to change the username on the account. So, do you guys think it is worth it to start a new account? Now? Yeah, I did see those options. So I'm thinking I'm going to make a new account and back it up, I think is what I want to do. So, let me get this up and running. I am quite sad because I had beaten it. I had beaten this game, which is why I stopped playing it, really. And that's not to say that beating the game made me want to stop playing. It's just, it was a tedious game. And once I beat it, I felt like I completed what I set out to do. How do I log out? I don't even know how to log out. There we go. Never mind. I've got... Wait. Hold on. There it is. Where is... I know, I'm still in front of the screen. Give me a sec. I still have an egg. Hold on. Let me just, Damn it. Okay, that doesn't work. Give it a second. Okay. And then bring it up. Like so. Okay. Okay. So here's where I'm confused. I still have an egg. Which means that my save isn't fully gone. But I have no run history. Ah, that might be it then. Yeah, because I still have all my Pokemon here. I did not realize that. Okay, I thought run history was... Ah. So my save might still be here. I don't have any games I can load. And I don't have the leaderboard on the side. I am very confused. I don't have the leaderboard. I mean, I guess now I'm gonna keep with the save. Let's just start a classic run. Yeah, I have all these Pokemon. That is weird. Okay. I do kind of wish I could change the name on my account, but unfortunately I can't. Alright, so now... I guess we start a new run. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot of stuff that just doesn't quite fit the same. Let's see. I'm gonna start with... Let's see, fight Ghost. Okay, I'm gonna grab this just because I know that... Right, you guys can't see that. I'm a bit rusty on my, type matchups. So I'm gonna have this open. Actually, no, I'm gonna grab the other type matchup chart. I much prefer the table over the list. All right. Fighting and Ghost. is a decent combination. It's only weak to 5 things. I'll grab this. Right, I need to tab in every time. Want that. I feel like that's a good moveset, unironically. It's a really good starting set. And from there, hello, Desired Darling. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Insane with Technician. Wait, actually? I don't know what Technician is offhand. I'm not super well versed in Pokemon, so I know a lot about Pokemon, but not super well versed in like abilities and like movesets and stuff like that. Ah, okay. In that case, I will start off without Ice Punch. Yeah, that part I did know. I knew that BP was battle power. Puffs punches though. Yeah, no, like these ones won't. But I'm gonna keep those for the sake of type matchups. Because this is going to be kind of my ace. So many more moves and still be viable. Yeah, which is huge. Alright, where's my content machine? I need my content machine. Oh, is my content machine too high of a thing? Hey, there's another technician. Well, no, that's passive. I don't know how passives work in this. Because I've not played it since that came out. To everything. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, Clem? Like, I mean, too, I have like a, you know. You only start with the 10 thing. Yeah, it's 4. Okay. Unfortunate. For those of you confused, when I first played this, I had a Snorlax that had the move Metronome. That was my content machine, and it allowed me to beat Cynthia. Yep, new content machine is indeed required. I don't know which Pokemon can learn Metronome. We've got a fighting and ghost type. So we should probably have something that... You know what? I'm gonna grab Swablu, I think. I think Swablu might be a good choice. The user does emotional damage to opposing Pokemon. Bad nature. Yeah, that'll happen. Nope. Okay, I just know those. Yeah, apart from that, hold on. I'm actually gonna look up metronome. What Pokemon can learn metronome? Wow, okay, there are not very many that can learn metronome outside of TMs. Yeah. Clefairy and Clefable, Snorlax, Mew, Togepi, Togetic, Munchlax, and Togekiss. So the Togepi line, Snorlax, and Clefairy line. Do I have Togepi? I don't actually know. I don't think I do. Nickname Pokemon now? I see. I'm not great with nicknames, which is why I never nicknamed my Pokemon in, like, any of my, like, stuff. Cost 4, gotcha. Hello, Pyrus, welcome in. You'd be surprised. You know what? I'm gonna do this. So, for those of you who are aware of this, I believe it's that. Hold on. I need to make sure I check that spelling. I did misspell it. It's 2 A's and 1 U. There we go. Indeed, indeed. All right. Hold on. Manage moves. Splash. Nope, that's it. Okay. And I believe that gets us started. Let's do this. Marshadow and his cheerleader, yeah. I mean, right off the bat, right? Like... Let's grab some Pokeballs. Let's power up punch you and... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I don't know offhand. Especially because, I'm not, like I mentioned earlier, I'm not super well versed in a lot of, like, Pokemon stuff. I know generally, I know, like, generally a lot of stuff about Pokemon itself, but, like, a lot of the, like, mechanics I'm not super well versed in. Amnesia. Sure, let's do this. I'm kind of at the point right now where it's like, I both do and don't want to start catching Pokemon early. Exactly. More lore knowledge than gameplay knowledge. Like, I do want to start getting, trainer battles? Were trainer battles in this game? I don't remember trainer battles being a thing. I could be wrong. Okay. It has been that long since I've played this. Let me actually crop this. There we go. I remembered the rival fights. I knew the rival fights were a thing. I don't remember there being stuff like Youngster Jaden. I remembered boss Pokemon. I remember the Elite Four and Champion. But I have no memory of base rival fights. Or, like, base, trainer fights. Poison Jab wouldn't be the worst thing to have. But I'm gonna grab some Great Balls. Fairy counter? Ah, yeah, fair. I didn't think about that. Well, okay. I might need to swap over to Bob. Hello, Tauros. Sure, we'll grab a rare candy for Babu. Alright. So this is dangerous for me. Okay. I will do another one of those. Wait. I'll do a tackle. Well, this is not great. Oh, we're good. Okay. Enough EXP shares. Yeah, frame one splash removal, yeah. Yeah, no, I did want to start catching more Pokemon to kind of round things out. Okay, that's just Marshadow. Hello, Finn. Eager to get going, but I expected at least a goodbye. So you're really pursuing your dream after all. I can't believe it. Since we're here, how about a battle? Alright, what have you got? What Pokemon am I gonna have to deal with later? Trico. Okay. and Hoot Hoot. You know, this moveset really is fantastic type encounters. The only one I don't really have anything, like, I have super effective against a lot of things. In the latest, I know. I wanted some more Pokemon to kind of start in case something happens and I get, like, one shot. I want to have backup. A backup at the very least. Alright. And there's that. Let's grab Ultra Balls. I see. I don't have... As much as I would love to have a Gardevoir on my team. Okay. Just... Wait, hold on. I'm not actively gonna get rid of it. Okay. I just didn't know what the move did. Okay. Lotad. Ta-da. Okay. Young Goose. Just read that part. Yeah. Alright, alright. Sunny Day, Citrus Berry. I think I take a lure again? Fairy Wind. Power 40. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I get rid of Tackle here. I'm gonna one-shot it with Marshadow, so... The disadvantage here would be... I already have a fighting type in Marshadow. So, grabbing Tauros is type matchup. Disadvantage. Is that a Silk Scarf? It is, okay. At least turn into a water type or something. I don't know how you can actually do that. I'm aware that you can do that, but I don't know how. Fuck it. Ultra Ball. Really? Okay. Well. Thank you. So, how do you... How do you swap its type? Because I don't actually know. You can't? I'm confused why... Aclium, help! How does that work? Poison powder would actually be good. Lowering defense. I think I get rid of Tail Whip because I have the lowered attack. Stun Spore. Ooh, okay. I might grab Stun Spore and Poison Powder. Actually. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Go for the status on... You're gonna be my status effect. Now does this work like... Damn. Ah, damn. Quick attack would have destroyed Babu, I think. It does not. Okay. It does not work like early gens, where you can heal a Pokemon by leveling it up. Sap is very powerful. Yeah, I don't know. I'm one of the big things that came out of me playing this, and too many types as well. Specifically too many types in the battle tent or whatever it was called. I started to get an appreciation for status effect moves solely because growing up and like playing the games when I was younger and whatnot, I would always do solely attacking moves, moves that dealt damage. So I'm still kind of getting out of that mindset when it comes to a lot of Pokemon games. Sap is a healing move that can... Which is pretty wild. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where stuff like that I don't quite know the effectiveness for. So, you know. Like, I don't know which moves are better than others in most cases. Emery Mushroom, yeah. Right, I can transfer items. Nope. Transfer... Wait. There we go. Shell Bell to Marshadow. So the reason why I did what I did was mostly because I forgot that Pokemon can hold more than one item in this. I'll grab that. Actually, let me grab this. Power Up Punch and Tackle. Double kick, let's go. Yeah, and I think for right now, I think how I have things set up is decent. Alright. Trainer battle, double battle. Fighting and fighting psychic. Oh no. This is bad. Psychic is quad effective on Marshadow. So I need to focus on that first. Here Ghost, you're good. Oh, yeah. Ghost is strong against Psychic. I didn't think about that. I mean, the disadvantage, I can't use Ghost type on Meta-type damage-wise. I know, that's unrelated, but... So I can't use a super effective move. I think I'd go for... Fire Punch there. Okay. Now, let's... Alright, there we go. Got a crit. Whew. There we go. We're good. Almost. Is it not? I thought it was. Huh. I thought that went both ways. I know it does for new normal, Normal type. I didn't realize... Because I know that fighting doesn't affect Ghost. So I thought that one was also a double-sided thing. Huh. And that's why I said I am not good at type matchups. I will do this and grab that. Gym leader. Forgive me. I don't remember offhand which gen had which leaders. This is Gen 5, correct? Unova? Okay. I couldn't tell you what type he was, but based off of... Based off of vibes, I'm saying grass type. Unless it's just normal type. I guess it's just normal type. Covet. Lowers attack, lowers defense. I think I get rid of Growl. Keep Tail Whip. Yeah, no, Covet is pretty good. Bullet Seed. Ugh. Let's see. Currently, I think Fido currently doesn't have any moves for it, but Fido is a fairy type, which means that they'll likely get fairy type moves in the future. Which means that it would be better for me to keep grass type moves. What do you mean, Star? What are you saying no to? It's special versus physical, I guess. This is one of the reasons why I like streaming this game. Is I'm able to kind of talk through strategy and stuff like that, and obviously I'm not anywhere near great at this game. Which is why advice is always helpful. No to Bullet Seed. Okay. Fair enough. That one was very much so a like back and forth on my end. All right, we're at the lake. Which means I start using Thunder Punch. Last time I played PokeRogue was last June. So June of 2024. It was a while ago. This is gonna be not very effective. What if I do this? Okay. I do want a water type on my team. So, I still don't have a map, which is not great. On top of that, I don't have any gimmicks yet. So I don't have Dynamax, I don't have Terrestrialization, I don't have Mega Evolutions or Z-moves. Are Z-moves in this game? I don't know. But yeah, I'm still missing all those. Z-moves? No, okay. I was gonna say, once I said it, I'm like, I don't remember Z-moves being a thing. But, again, it's been a year since I've looked at anything related to this, so I wouldn't be surprised if it had... I wouldn't have been surprised if it was added in over that time. I should just grab some more Pokeballs. No. Yes. Let's swap you out with Babu. Okay. Please don't kill. If I do this... Okay. There we go. We're good. Let's grab another one of these for Power-Up Punch. Good Magikarp. Ooh, perfect. Reaching for a rematch. Okay. Well, you're one level above me, but I have Fire Punch. Shadow Punch. That's 60, so I think I'd take that over Shadow Sneak. Now, you mentioned earlier, Tactician, I think it was the ability. It'll be 90. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was 60 also has it implemented, but... Alright. After this fight, I need to, check on a thing. So I'll run an ad, after this. Viper, poison type. Also, thank you for the blessings. What is poison type weak to? Ground, psychic. Okay, that's it. Berry bug, fighting grass. Okay. So I don't want to use power-up punch. I'll use Shadow Punch. Is Shadow Punch my best move now? Bite. Ooh. Yeah, let's get Bite. Horn Attack. What moves do you even have? I think I drop Water Sport here. Yeah, that, and, I mean, technically both Power Up Punch and Shadow Punch both have Stab, but... Yeah, I think I drop Water Sport here. And back to you. I appreciate that, Aquilium. But yeah, this is why I prefer something like this over Mario and Luigi. For streaming at least, because Mario and Luigi, you have to strategize, but a lot of it is focusing on timing. Whereas this is a lot more just strategy, and I'm able to talk things through with you guys. Synthesis. Very supply. No. And there we go. There's the rival fight. Okay, I'm going to take this. But I have no clue what IVs are good for Pokemon. Okay, well, I'm gonna run an ad. It's gonna be a 3-minute ad because I'm gonna go for another hour. But I need to check on something as well. So, you're not gonna miss anything. I won't start this until the ads are over. Just want to make that incredibly clear. There's gonna be 3 minutes of ads, so it's gonna be long ads, but you're not gonna miss anything. So yeah. I am back. Still got another minute or so of ads, so I will not continue. But yeah, like I was saying, thank you for the stretch, Bob.
Drink water, you dehydrated.
And the hydration. Honestly, Aklam, I'm going back to another thing, but, you weren't the only one. Anyone who subbed over on Twitch has to stare at nothing as well. Had to, anyway. But yeah, no, I really like being able to talk through strategy. Because, like, obviously I did this when I first played it, but, like, during the Cynthia fight and whatnot, you just got 30 seconds? Weird, okay. But yeah, no, during, like, the Cynthia fight, during my, first, like, completed run, you heard me talk a lot during the run, being like, okay, so this does this, and I want this, and this, and I did a lot of talking through it. That I find very helpful when it comes to stuff like streaming. Just because it becomes a matter of, it's giving me something to talk about that's relevant anyway. And I'm able to kind of just talk about what I'm doing, without needing to think of anything outside of it to make it quote-unquote better. Alright, ads should be over. I will likely go for another hour, so probably floor 60-ish. Alright, what is this? It's a lady with a ton of shopping bags. Special coupon that you can redeem for a free item during the sale. I have an extra one, here you go. I'm not saying that. In fact, I'd prefer if you didn't. I will, however, be asking questions sometimes where it's like, I don't know which is the better option. Just because I'm not as knowledgeable as a lot of people here. TMs, battle items, Pokeballs, or vitamins. I mean, I don't have... Hold on. I need to double check. Do I have any Pokemon that could learn the move from a TM? Mara, Ponytoad, Ralts, Meditite. Huh. I want... No clue where you would find her. Right, probably floor 100 and 150 and 50. I literally panicked. Hearing that, I'm not sure if you noticed, but I like looked between screens while trying to grab my controller thinking I had to do something. Fucking damn it. I do not have any Pokemon that can learn Metronome currently. Okay. Which means I am not going to go to the TM counter. Now the question is, would the battle counter give me stuff like... I don't have any Pokemon that can Mega Evolve either. Hello, Saza. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. A vitamin? I mean, I don't know what... Ah, these. Okay. Battle items on the list. Okay, so those are purely the stuff like the X direct, X attack, stuff like that. Okay. Or the direct hit, the X attack, stuff like that. I wasn't sure if battle items was going to include stuff like the Dynamax Band or the Mega Ring or anything like that. Base speed. Completely random during rounds. I know that much, but I wasn't sure if those would also be in the shop. Special attack. I think I go with this. And give this one to Shadow Punch. Alright, there we go. Choodle. Is the IV scanner a one-time use? I mean, it wouldn't hurt to use it, right? Oh, it just tells you whether they're good or not. It doesn't tell you the stats. Okay. Substitute. Let's grab a rare candy. Give it to Magikarp. Hi, Flamigo. I don't think you were in the game previously. Bad special defense, but... Thunder Punch. Assurance. Get rid of Tackle. There weren't really good options there. Pretty good, very good. Alright, floor 30. Baby doll eyes. Lower special attack. Always goes first, I'll take. Alright. Okay. I'll use that once more. Ta-da! I'm gonna drop Tauros, I think. I'll have 2 water types. Actually, yeah, no, Goldeen. Drop the other water type because Tauros has dark type. Yeah, Tauros has dark type moves which are good to have for... Yeah. Alright, fighting type area. Ooh. Okay, so I feel like if I grab Timber, then I drop Tauros. Actually, no, I might. Ultra Ball. There you go. Alright, Bob. Thanks for stopping by. Have good food. Okay. Do I drop Fido here?
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Will do, will do. Thank you for the hydration. Really? Drop Timber. Yeah, I would then have 3 fighting types, which isn't great. Yeah. Okay, I just need to check. Oh, it does neutral damage. Okay. Oh wait, that's a ground type, not a fighting type. I'm dumb. Me either way. Yay, Babu evolved. Thank fuck! It's about fucking time. Alright. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that's actually very good. I'm gonna drop Tauros. I'm going to drop Tauros. I don't think it makes sense to have him. One more? Actually, no, it's 30, isn't it? What does Reversal do? Deals more damage the lower the user's HP is. I would prefer not to have to use that. I might grab Magnemite just to have him as a starter. Because as it stands right now, I have Marshadow as a electric type user. Oh, hi, Choodle. Dreadnought. Okay, okay. Rock Tomb. I think I drop headbutt here. May also make them flinch. I know headbutt is, like, objectively, quote-unquote, the better move. But I feel like Rock Tomb might be better for the moveset. Okay. This is a risk. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna grab him, but I have him as a starter now for later. Man, just give me something else. Star Grunt? Okay. I'm fine. Force Palm? Okay. That's 60. Is that better than Power Up Punch? Raises the attack stat. Ooh, the attack stat is the one thing that might save. I think I go with Force Palm. Though the PP is better to have with Power Up Punch at this point. I've spent so much effort into raising it. The Paralysis would be nice, but I have Babu for status effects. Does less damage. It'll be 60 as opposed to 90, but the raised attack stat would be helpful. Yeah. Leech Seed. That might be helpful in the long run, but I don't think. There we go. Finally a fairy type move. Holy shit. Drop you. All right. And you're dead. This music reminds me of Splatoon. For some reason. I mean, I think I'll take this for the sake of Marshadow. Because that'll add a lot. Thunder Punch. Yep. Ground and rock type, so power up punch is better for you. And try and put you to sleep so you can't attack me. There we go. Fighting is strong against steel, right? Yeah. Right. Need to hit it once more. Nope. All right. Okay. No. Well, hold on. It might have been better to switch to Fido, but Fido is too low of a level. Well, let's get you out of the way. And let's do this again. Ta-da! I was gonna say, just on the odd chance. Mega Drain. I will take Mega Drain. I think over Stun Spore, I think Sleep is a lot more powerful. The only disadvantage would be if there is a Pokemon with an ability that doesn't let them sleep. But work of what does that do again? I misread that. It's attack and special attack increase. I think I keep that. I think I keep those moves in this case. Crush Claw. What are your moves? I have not looked yet. Slower defense. I want to keep Hone Claws. I think I drop Sandstorm here. It's helpful in a lot of cases, but a lot of my Pokemon would get hit by it too. Fighting type moves. Yep, let's give this one also to Marshadow. Marshadow is literally going to be my ace in the hole. If Marshadow goes down, my run is over. Which is never a good thing, but damn it. I was hoping I wouldn't kill him. Alright. Okay. Let me ask this for those of you who are more aware of the specific game. What does friendship do in this game? I know in base, it does stuff like with, well, outside of evolutions, because I know some evolutions require friendship. But I know in base there's also the stuff like friendship, like events that happen. Nothing else? Okay. So I think, I'll grab it. Some attacks like return. Right, it does. Forgot about return. You're pure fighting type, so nothing I have is super effective, but candy that Pokemon that likes you. Huh, okay. So there is more to it. That's good to know. And does this raise the level cap, please? Crunch. Yep. And turn one, frame one splash, forget. It didn't let me... Huh, it didn't let me choose, which means I wasn't at a crossroads. Okay, so Power Plant is going to be a lot of electric types. Which is not great for me. In that case, I think I might want to start using Drill Burr a bit more. I don't have many electric types. Okay. Okay. So... Damn, okay. Double team might not be bad. But I think I'll take the Great Ball. Oh, hello. Gimmigool. Do we Gamba? I think we Gamba. Marshadow? Why Marshadow? It couldn't have been, like, anyone else? Oh no! This is the worst outcome. Okay. I doubt it. Because none of the other Pokemon I have are leveled up enough. Yep, my old username. Maybe Bite. Hank, okay. We're good. We're alive. We are alive. Just barely. Holy shit. Okay, I'm just clearing. A crit? I'm using my last Ultra Ball. Yep, to guarantee it. Holy shit. And here we go. Jump bluff. Okay. This is stressing me out now. Please give me good heals. Damn, okay, I'll have to use this. And we'll grab the nugget. Jolteon and Luxio. I kind of want both of them. I did not. I think I go for Luxio here. I realized how bad of an idea this is. Yep. Those aren't good options either. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Damn it, you went first. Alright, I'm gonna spend a lot of money. Wait, hold on. I'm stupid. Okay. Okay. I think because I have two water types, I get rid of Dreadnought here. Because Gyarados will be better in the long run. Okay. We're going into floor 45. Which means I want both of you alive and at as much HP as you can muster. Ooh. I actually do want Dedenne. Well, this is dangerous. Oh no. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. Rock slide, let's go. I think I dropped Crush Claw. No. I dropped Metal Claw here, I think. The reason I'm not gonna drop Rapid Spin is because of the speed stat. I feel like the speed stat is like important. I've been using it. It's also the only one with full accuracy so far. Alright. Memory Mushroom. On you. Strength Sap. Poison Powder, as much as it would be helpful in specific cases, I'm not really using it. I'm more using Babu for the sleep. Emolga. Alright. Nope, didn't want to do that. And Rock Slide. This is super effective. Alright. Acrobatics, no. Okay, grab more Pokeballs here. Alright. Fire Punch? Well, that's alarming. Luxray, woo! No, I already told you no to Baton Pass. Before you evolved, I told you no. Rain Dance. I think it's better than Tackle. Still a move I probably won't use often, if at all. Assurance. What does assurance look like? Ooh, dark type. That might be helpful. It's good against psychic, which ghost is already good against psychic. It's good against ghost, which ghost is already good against ghost. And that's it. So that actually wouldn't be too helpful. Desert, I'd appreciate it if you do back off on the backseating. I do still want to make my own decisions. Yeah. I feel like assurance is actually not useful in this situation. Ghost is just better. Yeah. The only disadvantage Ghost moves have is the fact that it can't hit normal types, but dark types can. However, dark types are also not as effective on fairy types. So I think I'd drop assurance there. Because on top of that, Shadow Punch has stab, whereas assurance would not. Alright, paralysis. Hold on. I'll take the full heal. And revive. There we go. I clicked the wrong one. That's the one I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah, and we'll get you out now. And rock slide. Well. Oh, okay. Just solidified your own death there. And Drillbur is evolving. Into Excadrill. Let's go. Alright. I do believe after this gym, I might end here for today. Depends on how long this gym leader takes. Horn Drill. I kind of want to take the Gamba. I kind of want to take the Gamba. Alright, let's see. Hey, Clement! This is Gen 6. I know that much. It's found over here. Oh? Oh, yeah, the Gamba. So, okay, for reference, the reason why I call Metronome Content Machine is because in Pokemon Too Many Types, there's a move for the Prime type? I don't know if it's Prime type or Gamer type. I don't remember. But there's a move called Content, and it is literally just Metronome. That's all it is. So, That's why I call Metronome the content machine. That, and in this game, because RNG, at least it was, RNG was deterministic, which means if you did Metronome on turn 2 after doing Horn Attack on turn 1, every single attempt, that Metronome would be the same move. Which is really helpful in a lot of cases. That's specifically how I won against the rival. Because I would specifically have to get Mud Sport on turn 3 using Metronome. And that allowed their Rayquaza to miss moves, miss attacks. So Metronome is very helpful in this game as long as the RNG is still deterministic. As long as it's still based on seed and not unique each attempt. Alright, Clement. Terrablast. I probably should have focused on upping my attack there, but I'm not in a great situation. Yeah. Yeah, I got stuck there. Alright, Marshadow, take us home. Volt Switch. I think ooh. Oh, I can't check stats, can I? Oh no, I want to check stats, but I can't. Oh, here we go. Okay, physical attack is better. Okay. So I don't take Volt Switch. You do not get to roar. Dash Bun. Alright. This should be super effective. And who's your last one? Aqua Tail. Ooh, I'll take Aqua Tail. I will take that instead of Rain Dance, actually. Magneton. Which... Steel is weak to fighting, right? Yeah. There you go. Easy. Cotton Spore. What is Cotton Spore in... Partially lowers speed. Okay. I will actually drop Fairy Wind for Cotton Spore, because I have 2 attacking moves still. There we go. Golden Pokeball. It didn't let me choose again. Huh. Ah, okay. Alright. I am going to... the factory from there. That makes sense. I've got 2 pulls I can do. So I'm going to do these 2 pulls. Actually, shiny up, Regigigas up, or move up. I think I'll take the shiny. As much as I like Regigigas, I do not like using him, if that makes sense. Regigigas, I don't like Slowmons. And Regigigas' whole gimmick is that he's slow but bulky. One rare. One rare. Okay. Well, that is going to be it for me today. I will continue this next week. I'll look into seeing if I can't change my username. But let me do this. I am glad that the save data was there. So let me save and quit out of that. Game. There we go. Yeah. So, let me just close out of that. Alright, so I will continue that next week. On Friday, I will be, what am I doing? Tetris. I'm doing Tetris again on Friday. But yeah, I will definitely continue this next week. It was actually very nice to kind of get back into the swing of, this game. I definitely needed the break from it because I did it for long enough that, my brain was tired of it. So yeah, I am enjoying my my playthrough of it. I'm gonna see if I can't change the username and whatnot. If I can't, oh well. But yeah, thank you, buddy, so much for coming by. Hope you all have a wonderful time zone. Make sure you take care of yourself, drink some water, get some rest, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully we get Content Machine next time. Mwah.